Right, so today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to ceiling shot. So the ceiling shot in Rocket League is a very, I'd say, hard mechanic to learn, but it can be very useful in game, 100%. So to start this shot off, you want to make sure you can dribble the ball up the wall and glue it to your car, exactly like that. I want you to keep doing that, to keep dribbling the ball with it attached to your car, just like this, and just pop it up the wall. So I'd recommend going like towards the first line of the wall. So aim towards this line here of the wall. So aiming towards that line, you just want to drive with the ball attached to your car and then smack it up towards the goal, but not with too much power. So you just want to hit it like that. So it's nearly, or is hitting the roof. That's a bad example. So you want to drive up with the ball and then try and go straight to the ceiling. So that's not moving left or right, not jumping. Dribble the ball up to the wall, attach it to your car. As you touch the ball, drive straight to the ceiling. You don't even really need boost for this. So just drive up to, boost up, and then just pop it up and drive to the ceiling. Just so you can do that. And once you can do that, that's when you want to add, that's when you want to add the jump. So as you get to the ceiling, as soon as you're on the top, just jump down. So dribble up to the wall. As soon as you touch the ceiling, I want you to jump down. As soon as you're on the roof, jump down. That's it for now. So them 2 steps, dribble up to the wall on the first line. As you get to the ceiling, jump off. Now, this is a very simple way to do it, but this is the best way to learn, definitely with a ceiling shot. Like, you can add air roll, but that's for a later video where I'll be teaching how to exactly get to the roof with air roll. Best air roll ways to do it, just like the best tips for that. But that'll be in a later video. Today's on the basics. So I want you to go onto the first line and dribble it up and then go straight to the ceiling. And then I want you to just flip forwards. So for this, all it is pop the ball up, and then you want to not press left or right at all. Don't steer your car. Drive straight up, fall down, and then front flip. So for that, all I'm doing is pushing my analog stick forward and pressing X. That's all I'm doing. So driving up on the first line, pop it up, drive to the ceiling, analog stick forward X. Just like that. And now, when you do them exact steps in a quicker motion, it'll be dribble towards the wall, pop it up, drive towards the ball, and flip. That is literally it. That is a ceiling shot. Then you can start getting closer to the goal. So you can start putting it towards the goal like that. And then flip. So all it is gluing it to your car, popping it up, driving to the ceiling, and then front flipping into it from when you fall. Front flip. This is probably one of the easiest methods for this shot, I would say, as it's, how could I explain this? Yeah, so as it's like, it's not doing nothing mechanical, it's not using loads of air roll, it's not like a really mechanical shot. This is just a basic shot, but can catch your opponents off guard very easily, especially with this shot. And with a ceiling shot, there's so many different variants that you can do towards this. I'd say one variant is trying to go for the double tap when you start to get more advanced, which is go in there, trying to put it to the backboard, maybe. Or you could even look for a pass, which is why I do ceiling shots quite a lot of the time. So you go to the ceiling, see your teammates, you want to try and put on the backboard for them, which can give you a good recovery. So there's a lot of different ways you can use ceiling shots, but if you're just trying to learn them to score, it's drive to the ceiling, fall off the roof, analog stick forward, press X. And that is a basic ceiling shot. And if you want to maybe step it up just a little bit, then as you're falling down from the roof, as you're falling down, hold your air roll to level up, and then front flip, and maybe get a double. So I'd say that's one of the base mechanics. That's like the best way to learn a ceiling shot. That's exactly how I learned it. And then obviously, in a later video, I will go over the air roll, which is air roll into the ceiling, and then doing something from here. But yeah, that's a ceiling shot. I hope everyone finds that as a good lesson and can learn a lot from that. Hope everyone's able to learn the ceiling shot. Thank you for watching.